Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Capes and Coffee. I am Good Samaritan,
And I'm Discordia.
and this is our show. And what is this show? Discordia, what are we doing here?
We are going to be sharing news about different things happening in the RLSH community, as well as different missions, efforts, things that people are doing.
That's right. And we also want to help educate on various issues related to all of the RLSH work that we and many others are doing in our various communities. We want to make sure that people are have all the resources they have, that they know about all the things they can do to make life easier for them as they continue to help those in need.
Right. There are so many different ways that a person can be in RLSH and help their community. A lot of people focus on just one out of two things:
Yeah,
crime prevention or outreaches. However, there's so much more. There are so many more possibilities, and you really have to be able to ramp up your creativity. So, we are going to be helping you stir up that creativity and learn more about stuff you can do.
this is me stirring that creativity. Not only that, but we want to help fill a void on the YouTube side of things when it comes to the RLSH subculture and community. There's not a lot out there on YouTube, and most videos on real life superheroes are done by top 10 list websites or people who really just don't know what they're talking about. They're not doing their proper research. We want to kind of change that a bit. There are some great programs out there like Heroes 101 with Rock and Roll, Nightbug, and Impact. And there's also Jack Sarrow's show. Oh no, I'm forgetting Jack Sarrow's show. I know it, but I'm being very ADD right now, and my brain is farting hard.
Ultra, the ultra normal cast.
Podcast, yes. So we got great shows like Ultra Normal Podcast with Jack Sarrow and Heroes 101 with Rock, Bug, and Impact. But we wanted to do something a little bit more intimate, a little bit shorter. So these aren't going to be, like an hour long or 4 hour long podcasts, or they're not really going to be done live. They're going to be more edited, a little bit more concise. And we just kind of want to help fill more of that void. And hopefully there will be more content that'll come from other RLSHs such as ourselves. But we really want to make sure that when people look up real life superheroes on YouTube, that they're being met with content that is honest and true about who we are as a community and what we do as a subculture.
As well as education, because a lot of the newer people, especially, have told me that they searched up RLSH on YouTube in order to learn, and they were met with really old content or just a very few handfuls of useful content. So we'll help with that.
Absolutely.
So you might be wondering, who are we? Why are we doing this specifically?
I know I am.
My name is Discordia. I am a what's considered a real life superhero in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm a member of the Astrals. I lead the Chattanooga branch. I'm also a member of the New York Initiative, even though I'm nowhere near there. I'm I'm on the cyber team, so I can do whatever, wherever. I started back in 2010, although I didn't do much due to the situation I was in at the time. I used to be in the Scenic City Avengers whenever I first moved here. And before then, I was in the Community Superheroes, which was run by Guardian Shield. Citizen Tiger was a teammate with me, along with a whole bunch of other people. Lately, these days, I mostly focus on helping the community by helping give networking, resources, basically whatever research I can think of to help them out, as well as providing my different services such as the RLSH Wiki, the social network, my Discord server, basically using my skill with technology and the internet and web design, etc., to assist with that. As of July 2020, I was brought into the New York Initiative as a lead cyber investigator. I use my OSINT skills, and which is basically a investigation online. We can get more into that on a different episode, or you can search it up.
Okay, so As far as my credentials, I have none. There are zero credentials that I have. I am just a regular dude. But I did get started as an RLSH back in, I believe, 2007 or 2008. I've lost track. I've been active on and off over the years. I got started in Los Angeles, California, was active for about 4 years or so, left the community for about 5 years, came back to it in 2017 when I joined the Bay Coast Guardians here in St. Petersburg, Florida. And I've been active ever since. I've worked with the XJL. I once worked with, for a very brief period of time, I worked with the California Initiative, the Los Angeles portion. And I have met a lot of amazing and wonderful people in this community along the way. And I am continuing to learn and grow as I continue to be a hero, much like many of you watching this program.
Yes, it's always a process, learning, growing, making mistakes, gaining experience. That's just life.
Yep, gaining XP for all you gamer nerds out there. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that little bell notification. Even though it's kind of redundant, it helps us get our content out there to you because you'll be reminded of when we put that content out.
Yes, we are going to be uploading every single week, or aiming to at least, and they will be out on Sunday afternoons.
It'll be church for superheroes. Take it from me. My name's Good Samaritan. I'm named after a biblical character. I know my stuff.
I'm a Discordian Pope.
Oh, see, it's double churchy. Double the church, double the fun.
So, Good Samaritan is actually going to go on an outreach for the unhoused population with Dusk. So, we will be talking about that next week.
Yes, it will be an experience.
Anything with Dusk is an experience.
Yes. Yes, this will be my first time meeting Dusk too, in person. I have yet to meet him in person. So, um, looking looking forward to that. Hey guys, thank you again for watching our video. Please come back and check out more content as it comes out. Like, share, subscribe, push that bell notification, like I said, all those wonderful things, and make sure that you stay super.